Over a month ago, I made a video where I played WorldBox, and every 10 years, I had to spin the Wheel of Despair. And despite that video doing very bad statistically, a lot of you guys really liked it and asked for a part 2. So that's what we're doing. As you can see here, we are going to show you the new and improved Wheel of Despair. You can look through on there's plenty of stuff, and we are going to be doing a very similar concept to what we did last time. The wheel has been improved with a lot of new items, many of which that include features of the new update. We have a nice new world here with some of the new biomes in it. So our goal for this video is to survive until year 400, and we are going to be spinning the wheel every 20 years, meaning that we will spin this wheel 20 times. It's gonna be awesome. So first, we need to spawn in some humans because we can't really survive if we don't have any humans. So we are going to spawn in 4 different subspecies of humans, and we're going to spawn 50 of each. We got 50 Homo sapiens here. We'll go 50 Homo sapiens up here. Down here, we'll go with another 50. There we go. And up here in the little birch biome, we'll go with 50 as well. So that'll be it. I cannot touch the world manually with my god hand at all ever again. So these kingdoms will be formed. Now we let time tick away. And as another note, like I said, I cannot interfere in the world at all. The only thing I can do is use a few of my god powers to help alleviate humans from some of the disasters that might happen. I can spawn in land to destroy lost land. I can make it rain. But I can't spawn in any more humans. I can't do any of that. For the most part, this is entirely up to just random chance and luck to see if we can survive. So we're going to go ahead and skip on over to year 20. It is now year 20, and lucky for us, our 4 kingdoms are looking pretty snazzy. They have all grown a little bit in size, and I guess it's time to spin this wheel. So let's just go ahead and get it. First spin is in. Overpopulation. Despite this being called the Wheel of Despair, that is actually one of the better ones we can get on here. If you watched my last video, that is one of the ones I really wish I got. But now we have to remove it, because whenever you get something, we got to remove it. And let's slide back over to our world, get this done. Now that is really lucky to get. Overpopulation actually allows me to spawn in more humans. And I have to spawn in 1,000 humans in every single kingdom now. So we need 1,100 in this kingdom. We'll need 1,100 in this kingdom too. 1,100 up here as well. And finally 1,100 up here too. And that should be good. So now in total, in the bottom right, we can see that we have 4,600 people in the world. But that is still one of the best little buffs that we could have got. So as we speed up time, all these people are going to start running around. My game is going to start slowing down as there's so many people now. And honestly, that really is the best thing we could have gotten, probably off the entire wheel. So I'm glad we got that. However, if we look at the population of the kingdom, it's not meant to hold more than 100 people. So we might be in a bit of trouble here, at least in terms of starvation. But for now, everyone's chilling. And it's already been 6 years. So let's get over to year 40. And we're here at year 40. Somehow, all of the kingdoms seem to be mostly fine. They still have a severe homelessness problem. If we look at this city of Fonsecourt here in one of the eastern kingdoms, they have 1,000 homeless people and 828 starving people. So not the greatest, but now, of course, we have to spin the wheel. So let's spin that wheel. What do we get? We're going to get... Add an evil god. Oh my goodness. We'll remove that. That is one of the newer things I added to this, and that one could really screw up a lot. So for that, we're going to come down into the middle of our map here. So they're going to be part of their own subspecies right here, as you can see, and we're going to make them pretty overpowered. First off, let's head into their genetics, and I'm gonna have to change a few things here. I'll be right back. So this is what I came up with. Super health, super size, super speed, super strength, and super attack speed, I guess. And that's not all. In the subspecies, I made them stronger, faster, more equipped, got rid of their need to eat, gave them all the talents, but also made it so that they cannot have any kids. But unfortunately, we're not quite done here yet. We gotta do one more thing. We gotta give him some traits. And luckily, I have a trait rain already set up with only the best skills. So the best skills have been applied. But we're still not quite done, because now we gotta give him some good armor too, and a flame sword. Now we heal him up, and lastly, we give them madness. This may be the most powerful person I've ever seen. Their name is Takina the Crazy. We shall name her, and I will favorite her and we're just gonna let her wreak terror on the world, I suppose. She's already under assault by a bunch of humans, and she's already winning. She's gonna wreak havoc upon the world. And here we are at year 60. If you notice, our god isn't really doing that much. She's not losing any health, but she's been so overwhelmed by returning fire she can't really do much. She's just getting pushed back every second. There are literally thousands of soldiers next to her. Oh, I think she's finally got attacking. She finally is doing stuff. Well, this could be bad, but we don't have time to dilly nor dally, and we gotta spin that wheel. So, here we go. $1,000 bears. I almost thought it was going to be World War II for a second. Well, this is an issue, I feel, but they could be good things. So we're going to head back into our map, and once again in the middle, we are going to do exactly what it says. We are going to spawn in 1,000 bears. And I spawned a few extra here, but you get the idea. These bears are going to be completely normal dudes, except for one small thing. We're going to make them all go crazy. They're all going to be mad and insane. Now, if you make them all go mad, they're actually just going to go kill each other, so that's why we're going to spread them out across the world. They may still hurt each other every now and then, but for the most part, our bear friends are going to wreak havoc on the humans. Which, you know, not a good thing, but it's, you know, I just do whatever the wheel says, you know. I feel the bears have been adequately spread across the world, and now, once again, we wait. Look at, I'm not even going to skip ahead here, look in the bottom right, world population has plummeted by thousands. If we go to the kingdom map, this kingdom, the green kingdom of Automark is losing so many people. All the other kingdoms have struggled against the bears too, but I think for the most part the bears are gone. The bears have been defeated. Also, not to mention, these two kingdoms right here have also decided to actually fight a war against each other, despite an evil god running amok in the north. And of course, now it's a three-way war. Wow, amazing. So with all this death and destruction in here, you know, it's almost year 80. You know, 80 means? It means our fourth spin. That means we're almost 20% of the way done. Look what's going on. It's only been 3 spins, and look what's already happened. We have to do this 17 more times. I don't know if the humans will be able to survive. It is now year 80, and well, you know what time it is. Spin that wheel. Just get it over with. Robo Santa invasion. Okay. Not sure. Most of the stuff from the last video is gone. I'm not sure if that one was in the last video. There might be a few remaining. This one's not terrible, but it will cause some destruction. If you look here in the bottom, we got Robot Santa. So let's take Robot Santa, and we're going to hold shift and pretty much do this. You can only spawn so many. Okay, that's as many as you can spawn. Then how about we slow down time, and you guys can see what this happens. Yeah, they kind of just light up the place too, and oh, they're gonna destroy. Oh my god, they might destroy the world. I didn't think they would do this much damage. Look at the population; it's just plummeting. Especially as they. Oh, this is bad. I didn't think they would do this much damage. Oh my god, they destroyed the world. We're down to just like 180 people. Okay, I need to take some action here. Our little god, where's our little god? He's still running around. Okay, 85 kills. Let's hope that he can't do that much. Using my god powers, however, I can try to restore lost land. That's one of them. I can't spawn new land, but I can restore lost land. And yes, I know, this is like the ugliest thing you've ever seen, but I gotta start somewhere. I gotta repair what's lost. Got it. This is like literally the equivalent of like putting duct tape over a hole in my wall. I really hope the god doesn't kill everyone while we're waiting for this. Jeez, this was bad. The middle of the map's just like gone. Oh jeez, this is gonna be bad. Oh, the northern map right here is just eviscerated. The worst part is probably how bad my repairs look. This kingdom down here, the south part of this kingdom right here was untouched, which was good. And also, I think I might need to mention here, the only thing that needs to be alive by year 400 is any sapience or sentient species at all. So it doesn't mean necessarily humans, but humans is what we started with. And the god is fighting the humans. And the humans up here are about to be destroyed. Great, well, better time to skip to year 100, because everything's surely gonna be okay. Oh god, this is bad. World population's not even going up either. While we're waiting, I'm also going to repair some of the biomes. I'm just going to put this one biome, but more biomes is better than no biomes, am I right? So if we put some biomes in, surely everything will fix itself. Put some trees down, but I think it's too late. Yep, it's year 100. Great. We've only spun the wheel 4 times, less than a quarter of the way done, and our world is just destroyed. So anyway, spin that wheel. Spinning it. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay. I heard the man. We're going to take Crabzilla and we are going to shortly run through every city and see if we can't. Hopefully no one dies. So I'm just going to kind of have to do that. No one even died over here. Sweet. And I think I got a few up here. That's good. Fight the god. I like how the god doesn't even care about Crabzilla. Wait, could I kill him? Does he even care? Can he even kill me? No, I'm unkillable. Oh jeez, he's hurting me. Oh! Wait, what? I didn't. Okay, I knew people could. I obviously knew Crabzilla could die, but I didn't realize he could. Did the evil god just save people? Because I didn't. I only got to one city. Wow, this dude. Listen, the Kina the Crazy may have killed 191 people, but she saved a lot as well. But I guess we were actually able to pretty much avoid that one. So we're gonna skip ahead to year 120 and do our 6th wheel spin. We are currently 25% of the way done. And as we approach year 120 here, humanity is doing okay. Their population is back up above 500, pretty high above 500. A lot of new kingdoms here. Even our evil god. One good thing I see is that there's a lot of these like really like snidbits of land outside where the Santa bombs hit. And these are all considered islands. And for some reason, humans in this game like can't swim like more than like one tile. So I mean, good chance that the Kina the Crazy is just going to keep teleporting on these little islands, which will limit her effect. Now it's time to spin the wheel again. So here we go, and we get curse. That is one of the ones we had last time, I believe, and a curse is not good. So we're gonna have to put a curse on every single person in the world. And I believe from last time we discovered that when a curse not only severely weakens a person, but I believe when they die, they turn into a skeleton too, which could be bad news, but that should be enough. And now we let time fly, and yeah, world population once again is ticking down, but it's not severe. It's going down and up. It's kind of in between, but we're already at year 130. So this might be kind of an ongoing issue for a while. And of course, these kingdoms love to just go to war with each other instead of working together. So, you know, of course that wouldn't work at all. And we are already at year 140. So it's time to spin the wheel once again. So let's bring it over. And spinning it, we get a SAR Bomba Strafe Run. Wow, once again, this is another one we had in the last video. So if you're wondering, here's what a SAR Bomba Strafe Run looks like. And geez, that just decimated the middle of the map, which was already kind of weak, probably from the skeletons. So I guess our course of action here is to just repair everything. We'll let some time go by while everything fixes, and yeah, we gotta repair that. Let's just patch it up with some duct tape, we'll be good. There we go. Jeez. I believe we got that one our last time too. And then we gotta just put some grass over it. That's all we can do. And then hopefully they'll fix it. Jeez. At least some kingdoms like this bottom kingdom here, it's up to almost 300 people now. And if we look at world population, we're up to around 700. So it's not doing that great. But of course, now it's year 160 and we gotta spin the wheel yet again. So here we go. What are we gonna get this time? Hopefully something new. Something with the new thing. Ah, almost dimension. Nuke biggest city. And I believe we got this one last time too. Jeez, we can everything, don't we? I want to get some fun stuff, but this is still fun. Now we have to drop a bomb on the biggest city. I guess we'll go like right. This is a pretty dense area. And they lost about 60 people, not terrible. And looking around, looks like the Kina the Crazy's back on another crazy run in this northern city here. But hopefully she'll teleport away pretty soon. Why are there so many chickens on this island? It doesn't matter. I guess now we just simulate till the next spin. And it is now year 180. It's time to spin that wheel again. So here we go. This is the 9th spin. We're almost halfway done. The world's been nearly destroyed, but it's doing fine. And no, you can't do that to me. Okay. 50 SAR bombas would have destroyed the world. Instead, we got the plague, which it's still not bad because the plague with the curse isn't a very good combination. But the plague, we will spread it among all the kingdoms. And hopefully, maybe even our evil god will get it too. Hopefully, weakening her, maybe killing her. So we'll drop it on everything up here or up and around. It'll damage it, but eventually, based on pure survival of the fittest, hopefully the next generation of kids will become immune to it. World population is absolutely plummeting though. Everyone's dying. Oh god. But hold up. The king is gone. We killed her. Yes! The curse killed her. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Finally, she's gone. So actually, I have a lot of optimism here. Sure, the world population is about to go down to like literally 0. I feel like at a certain point, it's going to start going back up. Look at this. This kingdom over here, which had like 300 people a while ago, literally has like 10 people now. World population's kind of, but it's almost year 200, which is going to mark our halfway spin. And we're at year 200. Well, now, of course, we got to spin. So this is our 10th spin. Let's see what we get. And I thought we were gonna get a zombie virus to go along with the plague. Instead, it's only a demon invasion, which honestly might be actually worse than the zombies. To spawn in the demons, we're gonna go with 10% of the world population, which is 310, so that means 31 demons. We're gonna do this kind of cool. We're gonna spawn a little bit of an inferno biome in the middle. We're going to spawn a flame tower in the middle of that, and 30 demons around. And the flame tower also will spawn in more demons, so it'll be consistent. So let's spawn in 30 demons. And there's 31, as you can see here. And now these demons are just going to go cause chaos. Yeah, they're going to lower the world population quite a bit. Hopefully the humans will be able to defeat them, but I have no clue. Oh, geez, this might be bad. Might be a lot worse than I thought. And then the humans are also going to have to go destroy the demon tower, too. This could be bad. Oh, wow, this is doing a lot worse than I thought. It's because the humans are just so spread out. Like, there's like 200 of them, but they're all like so diverse. The world is getting crushed. And we're almost at year 220. We are over 50% of the way there, though, so if the humans can hold on just a little bit longer, they'll be fine. It does look like, however, most of the demons are gone. I don't see any more. As you can see here, a few will spawn from the flame tower, but in general, humanity will prevail. And look at the infected numbers. The infected numbers are down below 30. But, you know, it's not good. It's year 220. Let's spin that wheel again. And here we go, once again. Sorry about that. And let's see what we get. Something good. Oh, I thought it was going to be Meteor Shower. Instead, it is Wrath of Zeus. And I believe we also got Wrath of Zeus last time. And Wrath of Zeus is pretty simple if you don't know what that is. Lightning. Lightning everywhere. Just thunderstorm casting spells. And, you know, a little bit of this all over. That actually did quite a bit of damage to some of these kingdoms, and it's going to cause a lot of fire too. Oh geez, that might be a lot worse than I thought. But humanity, they'll recover from that. That one was bad, but they'll recover from it. Now we just got to keep waiting. We're at year 230. We're almost at year 240. That'll be 60% of the way there at year 240. And as we approach year 240, right there, meaning that we have to do yet another wheel spin, our 12th wheel spin to be specific. And we get the rat. Okay. That one's, it's kind of what you think it is. You see rats right here? You see this rat? Yeah, imagine this, but we spawn like 1,000,000 of them. That's what I'm doing. Just spawn like 3,000 rats. Okay, so as you can see here, there are now 3,087 rats in the world. I'm going to unpause time and look at how the little black dots are going to start running around the map. Oh, like ants. Oh, jeez. And look at mobs here in the bottom right. That's how many rats there are. The numbers go down really good. I think a lot of the rats are dying. But one thing I believe the rats do is spread the plague, which might not be good. But the rats are actually taking on the demons. And they might be winning too. That might be a good thing. Overall, this spin was not actually that bad. The rats don't really do that much. Infection numbers are going up a bit. I mean, there's about 1,000 rats already died in just like 10 years. But in general, the rats aren't doing any harm. They're just kind of having fun. Hopefully they'll be able to destroy this demon tower. We're approaching year 260. And also world populations are back above 500. But now it's time to spin that wheel again. So here we go. We spin it, and we get forget language. Okay. Now, that one's referring to one of the new features of the new update, which is, you know, language. Everyone speaks their own language. There's a bunch of different languages. The humans don't really utilize that much language right now, but there is one of these special powers here in the bottom, which is white dust that makes a creature forget their own language. I'm not quite sure what it's going to do, but now we are going to abolish pretty much all languages. So we're going to try to get rid of all of them. So with that, all languages have been abolished. New ones will be created. I'm not quite sure what the effects of getting rid of language are going to be now, but we can do a little experiment here. So we're going to check back at year 280 how the new languages develop before we spin the wheel again. If you saw before, the languages were kind of all over the world in weird spots. I want to see if the new languages develop within these new kingdoms, and it's like individual. We'll see. But anyway, I'll see you guys at year 280. That one, honestly, didn't have much of an effect. Also, as for the rats, they're down below 1,000 people now. Okay, so we are approaching year 280. World population is still around 600. Looking at mobs, it seems that all of the rats have died. Shocker. And let's check on languages. So yeah, honestly, the languages are still kind of dispersed, but for the most part, it seems like where languages formed, it really kind of mimics the different kingdoms and also their population too. But No time for science experiments, whatever. We have to spin this wheel again. Here we go. Oh no, not zombie virus. Come on. Okay. Unicorns. That is also one of the new update things. We are going to spawn in 1,000 unicorns, which 1,000 might be too much, might be too little. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the unicorns don't like humans. That's all I know. So here we go. Hopefully they don't do too much damage. And there's some more, and then around 1,000. Checking. Yeah, approximately 985 spawned, so there's a few more. There we go. Over 1,000 unicorns have spawned. And let's check world population here as I unpause time. I have no clue what the consequences of this is going to be. Oh, no. Oh, this could be the end of humans. It genuinely could be the end of humans. The cities, kingdoms have fallen. So, no! The humans are going to die. The humans are dead. Are they? Oh, no. There's like one kingdom left, and they're being invaded by unicorns. This is bad. Even the flame tower of demons was destroyed by the... This is bad. There's one kingdom left. How are they still alive? Is this kingdom still alive? It's almost year 300. Why are the unicorns sparing them? There must be a reason. They must have some culture. Oh no. Humans, you can't leave. You can't... Okay, hold up. It's year 300. It's it. Oh, there's two humans left. Okay, it's 300. There's 2 humans left. Both of them are on this little island here, I believe, with almost no food and unicorns in sight. Oh no. It is year 300 though. Maybe we can have a miraculous wheel spin here. But I think humanity may be doomed. I should have spawned like 100. I didn't realize how dangerous unicorns were. What are we gonna get? The infinity coin. Hold up now. Okay. Now, the infinity coin could be 2 things. It could kill no humans, it could kill 1 human, or it could kill, both of them. But it could also kill a lot of the unicorns. So we're going to look at the people at this village. Oh yeah, there's a guy down here. So we're going to use this infinity coin, and hopefully mostly unicorns die. Here we go. 1 human died, and about half the unicorns died. The king of the city died. This is the only man who remains. I'm not sure how I can help him out. Technically, this was land that was destroyed earlier, so I could give him a little bit of land to work with. It's 1 guy. If you guys are gonna get mad in the comments for me helping out 1 guy, that's all you. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of land, because technically this was destroyed land from earlier. Make sure no connections here. Give him a little bit of grass. And how about some berries for food? Just keep him alive. And let's make this part of the city borders. No? Oh, just die. Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh no. I tried to help, but it made it worse. And that's it. After 300 years, all of the humans are dead. No. Oh, look at the remnants of the villages of once great empire. This is kind of sad, but look at these houses. There used to be vibrant cities here. Now everything just lays in rubble and destruction and death. We only got, what, year 300 spin was the last one, so we got 75% of the way there. If you guys want to see me doing this again, just let me know. If you have anything to add to the wheel, let me know in the comments. This was great. Oh man, I thought the humans had it. I spawned way too many unicorns. I thought 1,000 would have been fine. It should have been like 100. Alright, well that's where this video is going to end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun too. So if you guys enjoyed it, like and subscribe. What you want to see on the wheel next, or what videos you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.